Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK and another hardware review video. This time looking at some more Fanatec hardware to go with my current DD Pro. We're going to be looking at the McLaren GT3 wheel, we're going to be looking at the load cell kit, and we're going to be looking at the boost kit as well. I will leave some links in the description for complete transparency. They are affiliate links, so if you do purchase from there, they will give me a small commission. Also, again for transparency, Fanatec sent me all of this free of charge to review here on the channel. So let's get on with today's video. Let's start with the boost kit. There's not a lot to show you here. You get the upgraded power pack and you get a European and a UK plug. It's pretty self-explanatory. You don't have to configure anything. You just literally plug this into your unit and you will have more available power. For size comparison, we've got the original 5 Newton meter power adapter that came with the DD Pro. Here we have the load cell unit. It's a very strong full metal construction, very sturdy. You also get a USB cable. You can connect this direct to USB, or you can pass through the accelerator through the load cell and then into the back of the DD Pro. If you are doing that, the setup will look exactly like this. Fitting should be fairly easy. I'm actually going to leave the pedal plate in position. All I'm going to do is unbolt these 4 screws, slide the current brake over, and then position the load cell in its place. Once the load cell is in position, you can of course use the old brake as your clutch. I've never really used a clutch, so I'm just going to leave that there. It's disconnected and I'm going to keep that as a spare brake module. So if anything happens to the load cell, I can immediately just slide that back over and get on with more racing. One thing you will notice with a load cell pedal, particularly this Fanatec load cell pedal, is the lack of travel that you've got on your foot. So this is all done on brake pressure rather than brake travel. And being the entry level upgrade kit, this doesn't come with any adjustment. How stiff this is how it is. There's no adjustment, so you can't really use a load cell pedal if you've got it on a carpet, for example. It really does need to be up to a rig. You can see here, in conjunction with the brake meter on Gran Turismo, how little travel I've actually got in the pedal. But that's not a problem because a load cell is all done on brake pressure rather than brake travel, and it very quickly becomes muscle memory. Here we're effectively going to do an emergency stop. We're going to put all the brake power on there to stop the car as quick as possible. And you can see my left foot, how little it actually moves. Next we have the McLaren GT3 replica rim. I really do like this rim. It's cost effective, it's value for money, it's priced at about £160 or 199 euros. It's slightly wider in diameter than the standard DD Pro Gran Turismo wheels. That feels nice and realistic in the hand. Also, I've got the Xbox version, so the actual base is a PlayStation base, but also the rim will work on Xbox, PC and PlayStation. It means that I've got all formats covered. I really like the metal quick release system. It's so easy to take the rim off and put it back on. Now all of these are lovely products, and if you've got a DD Pro or you're thinking about getting a DD Pro, depending on what package you originally purchased, you'll probably want to upgrade to some of the things that I've got behind me. So which one do I think you should upgrade to first? In my opinion, the most tangible return you'll get for your investment versus a decrease in your lap times is the load cell pedal. Ever since I started using load cell pedals a couple of years ago now, I saw an immediate improvement in my racing and the control of the car. So out of these 3, the first one would always be a load cell pedal. My next upgrade here would be the McLaren GT3 wheel. Compared to some wheels on the Fanatec website, this is really cheap at £160, but you're getting a lot for your money there. You're getting a very solid wheel, something that's quite immersive. I mean, it's a genuine replica of the McLaren GT3. I do like that extra diameter. It's not much, but it is a little bit of extra diameter over the original DD Pro Gran Turismo wheel. And in fact, this is my go-to wheel now. So for pretty much everything on PC, Gran Turismo, everything other than trucking, American truck and Euro truck, I use the McLaren GT3 wheel all the time. The last upgrade for me personally would be the boost kit. The boost kit makes a definite improvement. It gives you more resistance, you feel more power in the force feedback model, and the smaller elements of the road rumble and the curb strips, they all comes through, and it comes through better with the boost kit. But that's not to say that it's not very good with the 5 Newton meter. It really is. So I wouldn't underestimate, if you've already got the DD Pro with the 5 Newton meter, don't think that getting the boost kit is going to make a huge world of difference. It really does, but probably not as much as getting a load cell pedal or treating yourself to the McLaren GT3 Rim. That's my own personal opinion. I hope this video has been of use to you. If you are looking to buy some new Fanatec goodies, feel free to check out my playlist. I'll pop it up now, top right of the screen, with lots of hardware reviews in there. But as always, thank you for watching. Feel free to check out those affiliate links in the description below, but I will see you in the next one.